What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? Let's talk tomorrow, Monday, March the 22nd of 2021. It's a 9-game slate. I believe now it will find out when I get there. Let's talk about the slate, but before I do, let's check out some lineups. Not looking good tonight. Not looking good. All right, so right now my best team is the team I make last night. So I had Shake Milton, THT. So that's who I have, the guy I gave you guys. Shake Milton did good, 33.1. THT is doing good, 31.5. Small forward, Larry Nance, I believe I gave you guys, not doing good. Danny Green was much better. And then I also give you guys Kyle Kozma, not doing bad, 29.2, and Jared Allen, 36.5. So those guys didn't do bad actually. The guy I gave you guys, Larry Nance was the bad one in there, but 38, I believe that's the highest as far as small forward, so not bad. The only thing, this is actually the 222, so I had max the 222 and I only have two teams in there, but I also play the late and I also play the early one. I didn't do good in the early one. This one, at least I'm winning more than half. I think I spent like 105 and I'm winning about 77 right now. So not bad, but who knows? Maybe I'll go up or maybe I'll go down by the end of the night. And the game is almost over. Luka actually hurt, man. Luka was going crazy, but man, they were up like 30 in the matter of minutes when the third quarter started. So that definitely hurt. So let's jump to the tomorrow's slate and let's talk about this slate. And I actually like this slate. All right, so I'm gonna have to do some, I guess, guessing as far as who's gonna be starting for certain teams, but I might be getting it right. We'll see. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a 8-game slate, not a 9-game slate. So that's even better. 9-game is a little too much. I'd rather it be even 6. Let's talk point guard. Oh, by the way, guys, man, I feel so bad for LaMelo Ball. Man, and I heard that, I knew the game was a blowout. He was in the game, so I was watching. I was wondering why, but I never knew that he had some kind of wrist problem and they put him back in the game when there was no reason to. So I want to hear what not LaMelo Ball, but like what LeVar Ball have to say about that. Let's talk about the slate. So now that we take LaMelo Ball out, whew, man, it's definitely different now for the Charlotte. I can see them definitely get out of the playoff here. Fox 8.9K on the 9K against Cleveland. That's a great matchup. He's the most expensive point guard. I don't know if I really need him. The fact that he's more expensive than Trae Young, I'd rather play Trae Young against the Clippers. Clippers hasn't really been that good. It's not like they're going to blow people out anyway. So my choice would be Trae Young over Fox here. But I do like both because I think you'll have enough money, especially without LaMelo Ball and Giannis out of the slate. You're definitely going to have money to play wherever you want. So I do like Fox here. I do like Young. I just like Young a little bit more and playing the last game. So it's good to be looking good and have players in the last game. Oh, guys, just in case, I'm telling you, it's hard to see somebody win without somebody in the last 2 games. For example, wow, there's a lot of games at 9 o'clock. So the slate starts at 7:30. You only have 1 game, then 1 game 8, 1 game at 8:30. Then you have like 4 games at 9, then 1 at 10. Okay, this is a little bit different. It's hard. There's so many games at 9 o'clock, so that even gonna make that's what I was about to say. Don't want to even make sense. I was gonna say there's 2 games left, like 1 at 9, 1 at 10. It's hard for somebody to win without somebody in those 2 games. And it's also hard to see somebody win even if it was just 1 game. For example, the 10 p.m. game, most likely you're gonna be a player from this game in the winning lineup. But there's a chance you could win without somebody in that game. But most likely you will see somebody in there. Especially it's the Clippers against ATL, and you have it's a game that can be a very, very high scoring game. And I believe I have 1 player that's most likely gonna be in my 5 players. So John Wall, 7.8K. I love John Wall here, especially if Oladipo is out and John Wall is playing. So I'm not sure yet if Wall gonna be playing, but I'm hoping he plays here. And then Oladipo is out because Wall is looking like as one of my favorite play for the night. All right. Other point guard I do like. Drew Holiday 6.8K. He gonna have to do more. It's gonna be him, and also we'll talk about him later, Midi. But Drew Holiday 6.8K. I was hoping he was cheaper. I don't know when the news came out. Well, he was like 6.7, so maybe that was the price. But I do like him at 6.8K. I don't mind Conley against the Bulls at 6K. Rubio at Rubio has been getting minutes, has been doing better at 5.5K. The price haven't really moved up. So I do like Rubio here, and I do like Garland. And I will have team where I actually have those two as my point guard because I do like both of them here. That's a great matchup for Garland here. Today, man, he had like 6 turnovers. I don't know if he had any more, but the last time I checked, he had 6. Yep, 6 turnovers. Could have been so much better. Still wasn't going to be as good as the last 2 games because 6 turnovers at like 33 fantasy points. So, but hey, I would take 32 fantasy points over 27. Derek White is enough for me because I would rather play those 2 guys here. Derek White just in bad. White is another. Both White are out. Maledon, if the top guy coming back for the team, then Maledon is enough for me. And I believe, do they move Shy? If Shy is playing tomorrow, then I will not be playing Maledon. I might not play Maledon regardless because I don't think he has the upside to get me in first place. That's what I'm looking. Cash is something else, but I don't play Cash anyway. So anybody down there, Clarkson 4.6K, the price is good, so I can see. I'd rather play Clarkson over Maledon because he has the upside. Man, TJ. This guy had 10 fantasy points in the first half, then he went for like 20 in the second half. Alright, so for some reason, this guy is becoming one of the best. Yeah, 10 still here, 13 assists. It's like triple that with 10 still. You see that with block, but with still you hardly see that. But he had that. Okay, so he's in play, and you also have Tamas Sutowensky. So you have a lot of cheap guys here. So it's gonna be up to you which one you wanna play. But I like all those guys. So usually I would go 5 to 7, but it looks like there's more. So I like Tamas, TJ. I don't mind taking a chance there, but I like him the least. Jordan Clarkson, Garland, Rubio, 2 of my favorite. Conley, Drew Holiday, Malcolm Brogdon. No, not Malcolm Brogdon, not Ja. I'm staying away from those guys. Not the Murray, Wall. I don't mind. Excuse me, guys. I don't mind Kalori. What's going on with my voice? Okay, so I think it's better now. Nope. Alright, and then facts. But if I have to just go with 5 here, guys, it's gonna be Wall, Trae Young, Rubio, Garland, and man, Sadowski. Those will be my 5. If I have to put it 7, I would put Clarkson in there, and then Conley. Wait, if I didn't say Joe Holiday over Conley. Alright, so which guy I'm gonna give you guys? For right now, I'm gonna go with Rubio, man. I'm gonna go with Rubio. I'm gonna go with Rubio against OKC. For right now. Rubio at 5.5K. I could have gone Garland here, but I decided to go with Rubio at 5.5K. I feel like Garland is more safe, but Rubio has been doing his thing lately. The minutes has been better. Look at that, 27, still got you 47. The ass is gonna be there if those guys hitting the shot. So I'm going with Rubio right now. I think Garland possibly gonna be a more popular player, so I'll go with the less popular. Then again, people might watch the box score and box score watch and like, nah, let's go with Rubio. All right, for shooting guard position, to me it's not. Well, actually, I kind of like it now that I think about some people that are out. DeMar DeRozan 8.9K. Again, guys, the most expensive is 8.9K, so he is in play. Donovan Mitchell 8.4K against the Bulls in play. Zach Levine, I'm not looking forward to play Zach Levine. Paul George, yes. Ben Fleet, yes. Oladipo, I think he's gonna be out. Uh, Anthony Edwards, right now, it looks like he's gonna be the guy that's gonna be winning the Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, if Shai play, I do like him here at 7.4K. Great price, great matchup. Colin Sexton, 7.3K. When I was first doing this, that's the guy I was thinking of give you guys. I also thought about Fred Van Fleet here, but there's two other guys. You have Rosie at 5.9K, okay? 5.9K, gonna have to play a lot of minutes, gonna have to do more of the scoring. Let's see if, what is it? He is probable, so he will be playing. At 5.9K, man, Rosie is one of the, he's gonna be very popular. Okay. He's gonna be very popular here. So I do like Rozier here. He's becoming one of my top 3. Levert, I like him, but I would rather go with Rozier. Levert, there's so many guys over there, and it's gonna be hard for him to do his thing like he wants, like he capable of. Halliburton at 5.5K, another player I like. Then let's go down to Devontae Graham. Should be back in the starting lineup. Alright, should be back in the starting lineup. So Devontae Graham is one. Let's go Halliburton 2. I think I like Halliburton a little bit more than Levert right now. Where's 5.9K? Terry Rozier, Sexton, and Fred Van Fleet, which is crazy. I'm going Fred Van Fleet a little bit over Paul George here. I do like Paul George, but if I have to go 5, those are the 5 guys I would go here with. Now, my choice for you guys, my list was Van Fleet, so I'm not even going to go with Van Fleet here. I'm going to go with 5.9K, even though I want to go with the 4.3. I think I should get the discount here, 4.3K. Let's go with Devontae Graham here at 4.3K because we'll see 18 gonna have to do a lot of shit. Let's go with Devontae Graham here at 4.3K. Alright, small forward. Kawhi Leonard, Jaylen Brown against Memphis. I like Jaylen Brown. I'm a big fan. Norman Powell is enough for me. Hayward gonna have to do a lot more, so definitely like Hayward here. I'm not playing. Oh, Porter might be starting if Oladipo is out. Then he's in play for me, but it's gonna be hard for me to like him because you have him at 7K, but you also have Chris Middleton at 7K. He's missing basically a guy that have the ball a lot in his hand in Giannis, and you have Hayward missing his point guard. So those two guys I would rather play even Kevin Porter, even though Kevin Porter do have an upside. But the fact that we're all gonna be there is gonna be the reason I would rather go with those two guys. So I don't even know if I wanna go cheap in that position because I believe you're gonna have either Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard, Hayward, Middleton, Bonds in the winning lineup. Yes, Larry Nance is playing 5.6K as an upside. Kellen Johnson has been better lately. So I do like those guys, but you cannot play everybody. Dodd did his thing today, but I don't see that happen if Shai comes back. And that would be, and Justin Holiday price only 3.9K. And you know sometimes he be doing a little bit of everything, so but as far as the guy I'm gonna go here with, I have to go with, let's go up. Oh, I can go as high as I want. And the fact that I already have Devontae Graham, a player from that team, I'm going to go with Middleton here. I want to go with a what is another player I like, but I'm going to go with Middleton here. So we have a 7.2 average. Let's check the power forward position. Let's take Giannis out. You have Sabonis should be able to do his thing. You guys know how I feel about Tatum. Price is getting lower, but it's still enough for me. If Wood is playing, I like Wood. I expect Siakam to bounce back here. And so because of the slate, I'm going to have to put Tatum in there. Oh, man. So Sabonis is in play for me. Wood, if he does play, this low marketing, the price is right, but against shooter, Okay, 5.4K, yes, let's put him in there. Man, this is not good. So Bridges probably gonna see a little bit more minutes too. And Azoabi did his thing, but I don't see that happen again. Uh, PK also did great in the second half, had about 21 fantasy points after a bad first half. But that's another position I would possibly rather stay on top. And I'm have to go. Yes, so Tatum is in play for me, okay? I usually don't like playing him, but he's in play. I'm going to go all the way on top after Sabonis had a bad game in his last game. At the center position, you have Towns 9.7. Again, guys, you can play anybody you want. My voice cracking. You have Jonas Valanciunas 7.6, Clint Capella 7.8. I like those guys. Boucher is a no. His minutes is getting worse and worse. Allen 6.7. Allen just after that, those two big games, I haven't really see that. Offord, I don't mind Offord. He had 6.1K. He should be back. He had should be back. So the center is not as great, except if you want to go on top to Towns. And I don't really see anybody stopping Towns. All right. I think what's the center? What's his price? Let's see. Moses Brown would possibly do a better job against Towns than Al Offord. And also Miles Turner is only 5.7K. So that is a great price. Oh guys, let me go back. Let me go back to power forward, okay? I just remember somebody right now. Let's go back to him. It's on the 4K. Who I almost forgot. On the 4K, if I didn't give you this guy, man. And that is Bobby Portis. I actually can even give you guys Bobby Portis here, man. At 3.7K, he can get the start. If he get the start, I'm gonna put Portis in here, guys. If he does get the start, then I like Portis. If he doesn't, then I like Sabonis. Okay, so they're playing against each other, so maybe you go to the fact that there's only one, what time is this game? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. So there's only two games at between 7 and 8. So that might work out even better. That might work out because even if you put him in there, then you can switch it. Or if you put Sabonis in there, you can switch it and change it to other people. If Pod is starting and you want to go with Podis, or have both. All right. So for right now, I'm gonna put Podis in there, and then center. You want to be safe, you can go with Towns here because you know most likely gonna get you 50. But I do like Clint Capella against Clippers here at 7.8K. Let's see, how many minutes he played? That's 22. That's the only problem is the minutes. But he had just got back. But he haven't played 30 minutes in a while. That's the problem. For that reason, I would go with Towns because you have the money to do so. Towns, look at that. 40, 35, 35, 35. It looks like most likely going to play around 35. And I do like Capella though. But I'm going to go with Towns here because I have the money to do so. So I gave you guys a lot of cheap plays here. Let's see. I think Rubio, if you want to get away, go from Rubio, you can do that and go for somebody else. But I'm going to stick with Rubio right now. All right, let's jump to ZK. So I can give, I'm only going to take about a minute on ZK and then end the video. Before I do so, please drop a like in this video for me. I do TikTok video. On TikTok, I put my cheap plays in there sometime in the afternoon. As I get a little bit more news, I put it's only a 1 minute video, so you guys can check it out. I go by the same name on TikTok and Visible DFS. Subscribe here, turn on your bell notification, and let's check ZK. For ZK, John Wall, if he plays 7.1K, I'm gonna make some changes here, guys, because when I was making this, for some reason, all right, Graham at 4.8K, how much is was here 6.6K? So I like both those guys. So I'm gonna go with the 4.6. It was the only point guard only. Yeah, he shooting guard too, but I'm gonna go with Graham here at 4.8K. Middleton 7.6K. Let's go small forward, and Award I'm sticking with Middleton here. Small forward, 7.6K. I'm gonna go back to Portis again and then Capella 7.3K. But you have money if you want to go to Towns, you can do that. Again, for the same reason, I'm gonna go with Towns, and you still have money left to do a lot more damage. Alright, so it's John Wall, Graham, Middleton, Portis, and Towns. Appreciate you guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, check me on TikTok, Fantasy. I go by Invisible GFS there. Drop a like in this video for me, and I'm out. Hey, it's too long tonight.